Please, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. So actually, I'm Khalid Al-Idrisi. I represent IYSO organization from Yemen. So in last December 23rd, the United Nations envoy to Yemen, Mr. Hans, announces that the Yemeni parts had reached an agreement that's included a set of measures that's included the comprehensive ceasefire and measure to improve the life condition. So I would like to ask about the development in this agreement and why the parts have not signed it yet.
Thank you very much. If you may close your microphone. Thank you very much. Mr. Ambassador.
Well, the situation in Yemen has been a concern for the international community and the Security Council for years. There has been a war among Yemeni parties, the direct involvement of regional stakeholders, and on top of that, a huge humanitarian crisis. The people of Yemen have suffered a lot, and basically they continue to suffer. It's a pity because it's been a while since the regional stakeholder, the Security Council, the international community has understood that there was a way out, a compromise was possible between the government of Yemen and the Houthis. And what we are witnessing now is pretty much a mixed bag because, as you rightly said, the Special Envoy, Mr. Grunberg from Sweden, managed to propose an agreement among the parties, so which is good news, which is encouraging. As you mentioned yourself, I think it remains to be implemented by all sides, which is very important. Otherwise, it makes no sense. But we have crossed this line, and I think this is a very encouraging side on Yemen. And Hans Grunberg is right now working on a roadmap with the different parties to make sure that this agreement is implemented. The concerns, and there is another good news, and probably you heard about that. There was this Safer tanker, full of oil, which was, a threat to environment in the Red Sea, and we managed to find money under the auspices of UNDP to address this issue. So I think the Safer tanker issue is about to be resolved in a reasonable manner. So I think the threat is addressed. Now, for different reasons, maybe also the situation in the Middle East, in Palestine, etc., there is a new resumption of attacks in the Red Sea orchestrated by the Houthis against civilian ships, which is a danger for the freedom of navigation, for trade, etc. So we are witnessing a new phase of tension in the Red Sea. I think it's totally unacceptable. I think, as you probably know, the French Navy was part of some actions against this, basically what could be described as kind of piracy against the freedom of navigation, basically orchestrated and by the Houthis. So we need to deal with that. Right now there is a draft resolution in the Security Council trying to take action on this one. I'm not sure it will be adopted, but I think we had a meeting last week on the issue. So in Yemen, we are at crossing points, good news on one side, threats on the other. What is important is unlike other issues in the Security Council, the members are not so divided on Yemen. I think there is a common desire to bring the situation to the next phase and to make progress. So I hope this spirit of compromise will prevail, and I hope we could continue collectively to support the efforts of the Special Envoy, Mr. Grunberg.